and today is the 6th of May 2024. I'll try to talk fast because I'm using a staff room on my break and people are using it too, therefore, quick and nice. Today motto is do not wait for the perfect moment, take the moment and make it perfect. Well, the best you think it can be and hope for miracles to happen. That's what I would add to that motto. So yeah, sometimes we wish we had more and we just try to see what we can do with the things we have, we can do, and in what environment we are, and try to create and make things happen. Because anyway, I don't know, just my quote for today. I haven't been knitting for the 3 days because those 3 days that my husband was at home, he didn't go to work, we went to the zoo, and maybe at the end I will just put some kind of footage if I have anywhere there. And I started a second sock, so I'm going to show you the first one. I haven't done the heel, so this is what I have. And you may know we have 4 rows of here, so this is what I do. I did 3 rounds of this, therefore I already recreated the mistake and make new but little ones with the yarn over, so I just leave it the way it is. In regards to this, I haven't moved, so I'm not going to really show you that much. I wanted to share this, kind of say hello and see how you're up to. How's the summer treating you? Maybe I'll have some garden footage I may put over here if I do have some, because I left some stuff through the winter, and any roots of vegetables they kind of put back on, and it looks that I have an amazing garden even though I haven't done a lot. So yeah, but I did today. I dig in and 1 veggie bed, and then we put another peas. So hopefully if everything goes well, we will have 2.5 beds of peas so far, because I go this year with the things that works with us. So in Ireland, I'm in Ireland, so we have garlic, onions, leeks, carrot, and not the parsley, but something that looks like parsley, and I always forget the word even in Polish, so sorry about that, but it's so white it looks like carrot, but it's not. Yeah, and what else I would say? Oh, chive, melissa works well. Herbs I think would work well, those that I do not need loads of lights, like basil. I don't think it'll work unless you have it under the glass. So yeah, so far I can suggest you. And lovable, I don't know, do you know lovable? But lovable, I think that's English for that herb. It's actually big thing anyway. So but sometimes I like to make a tea out of it, even though so yeah. And now these days we have a kind of a weed that it's clover or something like that, and it's apparently very good for your lymphatic system, but I've never tried it, to be honest. But we have plenty of it. At least I'm going to put it in the compost area, and maybe all those beautiful things that thing has will come back to the nature and to our garden in the future. Anyway, so I just want to say hi. I'm kind of really tired, and even though we were traveling forward and back, I did not have a strength to knit, because carrying a child and doing everything with 1 hand is just very demanding and I was in a shock myself too. But anyway, as I said, we'll try to make the best out of every moment. So that's that. I hope you well, and to see you soon. Bye bye. Hopefully there's some footage here now. Our apple trees are bloom in bloom. Well, at least one, the other one's later. Sour pear. We have an apple tree here. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll have peas over here. Here are the leek from the last season, and all that beauty stuff that you see over here also is from last season, because I didn't touch anything. The root veggies just put back. That's a leek. Sometimes 2 years you need to wait for it to have a proper thickness. So it's just a plum tree, hasn't had plums yet, and we have a cherry tree. Narrow beds. They seem full, but some of them are, some of them are. So we have a leek over here again. Some carrots that we moved because it's too many in one space. Here is a bed that As you can see, you recognize it's kale, but it's in flowering. So we'll wait for the seeds. Here I put onions, and here some beans, but you know, you never know. That's garlic over there, and that's garlic too. This bed is not used. As you can see, that's onions and lovable. So I love it to drink or even put to the soups. From last season, some carrots. My mom did not know what she planted over here. I was wondering what that is until I saw the flowers. And actually, she planted flowers over here. So I had some seeds of the flowers. I did not know. Here I put this season carrots, but you know, you need to wait a few weeks actually to even see will they germinate or not. So we shall see how that goes. Those beautiful purple flowers, that's the help me, chive. So we have a bit of chive everywhere, as you can see. And over here, this is fennel. We had 2 last season. I left it, just cut it into the ground, and it's blooming back. This is chive again. That's some leftover Chinese cabbage, I think, and it's sprout or whatever comes back to life. And then chive again over there. So over here we have some strawberries that, I don't know, we had the seeds here and there once, and it's not on purpose, they just decided to live here, so we let them. That's last season beetroots, so I may leave them for flowering, we shall see. This is not used. We have a bit of garlic, but yeah, so it looks busy, I would say, but not much I actually can do. Not many things I can do, but still happy what we have.